So let us discuss about the investment function in this video. What is under aggregate demand chapter? Investment refers to the expenditure incurred on creation of a new capital assets. It includes the expenditure incurred on the assets like machinery, building equipment, raw materials, etc., which lead to increase in the productive capacity of an economy. The investment expenditure is also classified under two heads, that is induced investment and autonomous investment. But before that, I will explain you what is investment function. It includes the expenditure incurred on the assets, on the machinery, building, equipment. Why? If we are investing money, if we are doing expenditure on the machine, building, equipment, raw material, then how it is investment? It is investment that it improve the productivity, and when the productivity improve, so you can supply those things in the market, and you can say like that you will fulfill the demand, or when you are fulfilling the demand, or when you are supplying the thing in the market, you will get the revenue, you will get the amount of that, you will get the profit of that. So that is why the investment expenditure is it is an investment. Whatever this expenditure you are doing on these type of assets, these type of fixed assets, it is a type of an investment. So now we can discuss about the induced investment. What is mean by induced investment? Um, Induced investment refers to the investment which depend on the profit expectations and is directly influenced by income level. It is income elastic, that is it increases with increasing in the income, vice versa. So you can say diagram is there. Because of length it is not showing here. So here we can see like this diagram. It induced investment curve is going to the upward when when we are investing them in SE. It is the curve II investment slope upward from the left to right, indicating that the income increases from the OY to OY1. Investment increases from the OM to OM1. So this will shows you that if the investment, so what has happened, why it is they are doing, why the producer is doing, they are doing this thing because they thought that this will help them to be for the profit expectations, means they thought that their profit will be increases. So that is why they are doing this type of investment for their business. Now the autonomous investment, what is mean by autonomous investment? It refers to the investment which is not affected by changes in the level of income, and it is not induced solely by the profit motive. So it is income inelastic, that is it is not influenced by the change of income. As seen in the figure, you can the amount of investment remains constant at OI respective to the level of OY and OY1 in the economy. So autonomous investment are generally made of the government or infrastructure activities. The level of autonomous investment depends upon the social, economics, and the political condition of the country. So much investment change when there is change in the technology or discovery of a new resources or growth of population, different level, at a different level. Now I will tell you about some basic difference between the induced and the autonomous investment. It is driven by the profit motive. Induced investment driven by the profit motive. It depends upon the profit expectations. In the income elasticity, increasing in the income level rises its level. Its curve slope upward as it is income elastic. It is generally done by the most probably in the private sectors. And now what is autonomous investment? Autonomous investment, it is done for the social welfare, not for the profit. Okay. And it is unaffected by the change in the income level. It curves the parallel to the x-axis as it is an income inelastic. It is generally done by the government for the social welfare of their countrymen. Now we will discuss about the ex and the ex post saving in the investment. What is mean by ex and saving? X and saving variable is a planned X and saving, it refers to the amount which savers plan to save at the different level of income in an economy. So plan to accept the value of the variable, whereas ex post is a different thing. So first of all, accent the amount of accent or the plan to saving is given to the saving function, that is propensity to save. Accent investment refers to the amount of investment which firm plan to invest in the different level of income in the economy. But for investment, what they have to be do, they have to be save their money. So the amount of accent or planned investment in the determined by the relationship between the investment demand and the rate of interest by investment demand function. So accent can also be termed as a intent, plan, voluntary or desired. Equilibrium occurs when the X and saving and X and investment both are equals to each other. So what is in the economy, equilibrium is determined when the planned saving is equal to the planned investment. However, both these concepts are equal only at equilibrium level of income. It happens because of the three reasons. Generally, saving is done by household and investment is done by the firm. So the savers and the investments are different people on the different priorities. Saving is made in the small amount of investment and made by the bigger big amount for them. So saving is made for meeting the future's uncertain events for the whereas the investment is made for the profit motive. So all we are doing these things. If we are just if we have money, so some of the amount we will just put for the some uncertainties, and some amount we have to be invest. As a result, X and saving and the X and investment are not only always equal to each other, they are on equal only at the equilibrium level. X and variable forms is a basic theory of the national income determination. Now we will discuss about the um, X and post here. Ex post saving and ex post investment. So ex post saving, what is mean by that? Ex post saving refers to the actual or realized saving, real saving you can say in the economy during a year. Ex post or actual saving is the sum total of a planned saving and unplanned saving. Ex post investment refers to the realized and actual investment on the economy during a year. Ex post or actual investment is the sum total of planned investment and unplanned investment. It must be noted that ex post saving and ex post investment are equal at all level of income. Their equality between the two is brought by the functions of economy. So the planned value of the variable are x and measures, and whereas realized value of the variable are ex post measure. So this is the ex ante and ex post saving and investment. Now we will discuss about the full employment. Full employment refers to the situation in which all those people who are willing and able to work at the existing wage rate get work without any undue difficulties. So that is called the full employment. Generally, the term in this term, what happened? The full employment means that there is on under unemployment. That is, everyone gets work. It means the demand for labor is equals to its supply. However, in macroeconomics, there can be some type of unemployment even during the full employment. It means full employment does not stand for zero unemployment or percentage unemployment. So under full employment, there can be two type of unemployment. One is fractional employment, unemployment, and the another is structural unemployment. So, fractional unemployment means it refers to the temporary underemployment which exists during the period of wherein workers leave one job and join some other. It arises due to the labor market imperfection, such as lack of market information about the availability of the job and lack of a perfect mobility on the part of workers. Next is structural unemployment. It refers to the unemployment in which the people remains unemployed due to the mismatch between the unemployed person and the demand for the specified type of workers. It is associated with the structural change in the economy. Now we will discuss about involuntary unemployment. Involuntary unemployment refers to an unemployment which all of those people who are willing and able to work at the existing wages rate do not get work. This is the situation that is presently this situation in our country. So, under involuntary employment, people are rendered unemployed against their wishes or under compulsion. It is must not be noted that only involuntary unemployment is considered while estimating the total employment in the economy. So, in this situation, in the economy, always possible to find some people who are unwilling to do the productive works. Have you not seen? You have also seen in near behind you because of there some problems is there. Voluntary unemployment refers to a situation where the people doesn't want to. They have to think this is not work according to my work or according to my level. Likewise, that in the next chapter we will discuss about the next point of the chapters.